This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're at the DAZN launch here in London, ahead of Fight Camp this week. I'm joined by three very familiar faces in Mr. Sam Jones, still ecstatic from Joe Joyce's win, Mr. Florian Marku and Mr. Johnny Fisher. Sam, I'll start with you. Yeah, seeing you've been a bit, what's the word? Responsive, shall we say, on social media regarding to Joe Joyce's win the other day. We spoke about it briefly on the phone yesterday, but a win's a win at the end of the day.
Yeah, a win's a win, especially under those circumstances. But listen, I don't understand people. I do understand sometimes, because boxing fans want to see blood, don't they? They want to see someone get ironed out unconscious on the floor. It was counted 43 unanswered shots. It's a good stoppage.
Yeah, end of story. And listen, and the career of Joe Joyce moves on regardless of what 100%. People's opinions are. Mr. Marku, obviously a little bit of a bittersweet outing for you here today because your fight with Prodan isn't going to take place, but you put a tweet out saying that fight news is coming soon, so can you give us a little inkling on that?
Yes, this week I hope I will announce the date. I hope it will be September.
Okay. On any particular show or just September?
Not yet. We will tell you this week. I don't know yet 100%.
He hurt his ankle, and all he did was message me saying, "I'm going to be okay soon." Like he wants to fight straight away, but he's getting better now. He's going to resume training again on tomorrow, aren't you? So yeah. He's ready. He'll be ready to go for September.
Yeah, I have started. I have like 2-3 days that I start again training because I was out for 2 weeks. And now can't wait. You know, this is the fight that I want. I felt also sad about Maxim because I know she was training also for this fight, you know. But the good news is that the fight is postponed, the same opponent for the belt, and I think in a bigger show with more crowd.
You was really up for this fight. Speaking to you at the Fight Camp launch, you were really up for this. He was undefeated fight. He's still undefeated. Still is not him. I'm talking about Prodan as well. But this was a fight that you were really kind of wanted to get your teeth into to show people, look, I'll fight anyone.
Yes, exactly. I want people to put respect on my name, you know. I fight first of all for myself, after for the people. You know, that's why I choose this hard fights. And after I beat Maxim, I think people will start to respect me a little bit more. Not the way I want to, but step by step they will start respecting.
Now, certain Mr. Conor Benn is in action against Adrian Granados. Conor Benn isn't here tonight, probably quite thankfully.
I pre-warned. I said, listen, it's Conor coming tonight. I don't think these two just like... It was very respectful at the start, but as I say, I did say, didn't I? I said, if you leave them alone together for more than 2-3 minutes, the testosterone starts kicking in, and then that's it.
But just to build a potential fight with yourself and Conor, I'm sure you'll be kind of supporting him, wanting him to win this week, surely?
Yes, I think with this kind of opponent, I don't think she will lose. You know, Adrian Granados, I think she have good endurance, technical fighter, but no power. You can see him. I was watching today his pictures when he arrived at Matchroom, and it was looking like a small boy going to school. You know, with this bag in his bag. And I say, man, this is the opponent. You understand? You can see from how he's built that he doesn't have a power, but. No problem. I have heard also about sparring. Conor Benn gets hit a lot in the head, and he cannot afford a hard puncher. That's why they choose this kind of. But no worries. My target is not Conor Benn.
He's drawing you out here with the Conor Benn stuff again.
I'm not drawing him out here at all. Listen, Conor's not here tonight, so we can have this conversation. But listen, forgetting Conor Benn for the moment. Prodan is your first target, but the Benn fight is something that obviously you're never going to stop wanting.
Is a fight I think the fans want. When I was at Joe Joyce's fight, so many UK. I didn't know that so many UK fans know me, and they was begging me to beat Conor, and I will do it for them.
Okay, but before that, like I said, there's a task in hand potentially in September. Let's come on to the big fish himself. Obviously. You concede a lot of Romford to your old man. We can quite happily see that on social media now. But you're in action, not on Fight Camp Week 1, but Fight Camp Week 2.
Yeah, I'm on Fight Camp Week 2. I've been preparing hard with Tibbs and all the other boys in the gym, and I'm ready to go. I've come here tonight, I'll stay here for an hour and then go back home, rest up. Got a last spar tomorrow, I'll be ready to go. I'm at the peak of where I should be, so I feel good.
Sam, Johnny Fisher, no nonsense, just kind of a bit of a throwback heavyweight in the way he approaches things, and we've seen snippets of kind of how he is, but nowhere near kind of the potential yet, Sam.
Yeah, listen, his last fight you saw nothing to what he's actually capable of doing. Like he never really got going, did you? He was kind of smothering his weight. He was trying to look for the big shot, and against Phil Williams, you can't really do that. But he got him out of there. He got him out of there, and it's 2 KOs in 2 fights for Johnny. And I think you're going to see a more polished performance from Johnny next week. More relaxed, more polished.
Well, Johnny, we're going to catch up probably more in depth next week at Fight Camp. But tonight, you're obviously having a few lemonades, and I don't know about Sam because obviously he's just had a new baby and he's obviously here.
He's on the Stellars tonight.
I'm having a non-alcoholic mojito.
Okay, but we'll catch up with you properly again for next week, and yeah, we'll talk to you properly. And you will hopefully hear news of a confirmation of your fight date. And yeah, have you got anything else you'd like to add, guys?
No, nothing.
Roll on 7th of August. Ready to go.
Guys, thank you very much. Enjoy the DAZN launch.